Like you probably know this from like living in the housing, like on and off campus, maybe. But the mattresses are horrible.
Yeah. It was so hard for me when I got home this summer. I'm so used to sleeping in a bad bed, and I have like a really nice mattress here, like so comfy. It has like a layer of memory foam built into it. I like couldn't sleep because I'm like, this is so soft. I can't.
No, because like I was telling my boyfriend about it, and he was just like, I need to buy like a layer of like this gel memory foam from like Walmart.
Hmm.
So we went and we bought it. After I like fixed it up yesterday, it was so nice. I was like so happy. And then I couldn't wake up for class.
Oh, that sucks so bad.
I didn't wake up on time. It's just that bad. And like if I didn't have it no more, it'd be really bad.
Hmm.
Yeah. Because like the springs were sticking into my back and whatnot. But I was not happy.
Okay, so for this next one, I'm like looking through the text and stuff.
Mm-hmm. This caucus not is collisional mountain goat, right? You just need to draw a line.
I'm trying to figure out what it is. Just kidding. I'm just gonna look collisional mountain anatomy. Haha. Oh, sick. Never mind. I don't even. Oh, it is in English. I just don't know any of those names. Oh. Nope, none of that is helpful. Okay. That's not helpful either. It's really. So, I wonder how they. I'm just gonna look up the Caucasus Mountain Range. Let's look up some geology for that. Okay. Oh, they're called the Greater Caucasus Mountains. Oh, they're made of Cretaceous and Jurassic rocks. And so I guess we could label the plates the Arabian plate and the Eurasian plate. Oh, as the Tethys Sea was closed and the Arabian plate collided with the Iranian plate and was pushed against it with the clockwise movement of the Eurasian plate. So basically 3 plates ran into each other.
Wait, really?
Yeah. First it was the Iranian. I'm gonna look that up. Look up. What is the Iranian plate? I guess the Iranian plate's really tiny, if at all. There's the Arabian plate and the Eurasian plate, or maybe the Iranian plate's gone. What the heck? Iranian plate. Okay. Did I read that wrong?
Oh, what one?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's gone. The Iranian plate disappeared between the Arabian and Eurasian plate.
So basically, it got folded into like the mountains.
Yeah. That's so cool.
So it doesn't exist anymore. How sad is that? Let's talk about this. But it came together clockwise or counterclockwise?
So tectonic plate collision, so they mostly formed because of the Arabian and Eurasian plate. As the Tethys Sea was closed and the Arabian plate collided with the Iranian plate and was pushed against it with the clockwise movement of the Eurasian plate toward the Iranian plate and their final collision, the Iranian plate was pressed against the Eurasian plate. As this happened, the entire rocks had been deposited in the basin from the Jurassic to the Miocene were folded to form the Greater Caucasus Mountains. This collision also caused the uplift and the Cenozoic volcanic activity in the Lesser Caucasus Mountains. So there's a greater and lesser. I'll just put the Caucasus Mountains.
Okay, if I look at the line, the version line, I do it wrong.
Because it says, the Greater Caucasus Mountains have a mainly folded sedimentary structure, and the Lesser Caucasus Mountains are largely of volcanic origin. That's proof. What the crap do we label, though?
I'm trying to go at it. Like, pictures and people there.
I guess we could put like Eurasian plate and Arabian plate. Yeah, I like that. Looks good.
Yeah. And then somewhere in the Caucasus Mountains, we could say just the plate that disappeared.
Yeah, Iranian plate somewhere in there.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Yeah, I'll add some handy dandy arrows. And then make it all.
The country is called Crimea, right? Crimea.
Something like that.
Crimea. Creme brulee.
Oh my gosh, I've been craving creme brulee for so long.
It's easy to make though.
I know, but I think it's like me and my dad are the only ones in the house right now that would eat it. Just because my mom and my brother don't like the texture of eggs unless they're like scrambled and like really, really cooked. Whereas I'm like, I make poached eggs and make myself an omelet kind of thing. And my brother like won't eat it.
Oh wait, no! I looked at the wrong place. Never mind. Okay. Bonnie Corner. I looked at the... Okay, I don't know. Okay, hold up. Okay. I hate how the photos that we took are kind of like horrible.
There we go.
Republic. Dagestan. Okay. So one place is called Georgia, Dagestan.
Oh yeah, Georgia is in there.
Yeah.
You just put like this is Russia, and then yeah. So Georgia, up that by that middle arrow there, that's Georgia, and then
I'll make separate one for Dagestan.
Azure. What was it called? Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan.
Something like that. Oh, is there a tiny little place there?
What? Yeah, right at the end.
And I love it because I know where it is now. I'll never forget those mountains. Oh, Armenia. Cute. Okay. Russia's just so big. Okay. Cool. Do you think that's good? I just don't really know what else to label specific to the mountain range. Like we have the arrows to show that they move towards each other.
Yeah.
And everything.
There's not much that you can really show, to be honest.
Not with this. Not with the collisional, at least, yeah.
No, there's no actual people can see or anything like that.
Yeah. Okay. Next is the Hars.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just working with my group.
We're in Germany.
Hars, mountain, range. Oh wait, it's supposed to be fault block. Mountain range. Oh, hers isn't coming up anymore. Whoops. Was it just E.H. McLean? McLean
Like EHP.
at gmail.com? I don't think there were any numbers.
Yeah.
Okie doke.
Every time I get on my bed now, I just want to.
Okay.
And I also got a new pillow too. I think this is lovely on the wall. I put it in the wash. You're not supposed to do that, but then I found out that if you put it in the wash, it actually makes it expand.
What?
And then yeah, I don't know why. It's like because I bought this new one and it's like this gel kind of infused memory foam stuff.
Okay.
Put it in the wash, it expands, and then put it in the dryer. Still the same size. I put it in the dryer twice, and it's still the same size. I'm just like, okay.
Heck? That's so cool. Dang. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Last one. Fault Block Mountain Range.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to figure out where exactly. Okay.
Which is usually, at least the Tetons were caused by slipping on a fault, and the Tetons are just like, pop.
Right.
So, what exactly happened with the Hars?
So it's mainly made of like there's like shales, gray wax granite intrusions in the shape of tulas and massive pitons. And then it's mainly consists of flish. I have no idea how to call it.
Schist.
Flish. Okay, and there are limestone deposits around the area. They're generally characterized as steep mountain ridges, stone runs, and some flat plateaus. But there was folding on the hills earlier on in the Paleozoic age. But then, like, they were heavily eroded. So they used to be really tall, actually.
Sweet. Yeah, they eroded like crazy. I think we should include that.
Yeah, like they used to be like. So there was like 4 kilometers of like erosion. So they used to be really tall.
It's insane. I also read about it.
Yeah, they're like if you think about like what they're made of shale and like limestone and all that kind of stuff. Then it would make sense.
Stuff that's just easily eroded. Yeah.
Yeah. So then like it was uplifted by tectonic movements. It was like a huge single block. Like I think that whole thing around that's the block.
Mhm.
That was uplifted by like the actual tectonic movements. And
then
then
the south dips way down.
yeah.
Eroded down due to its makeup of easily eroded rocks. I'll put in brackets shale. You said schist was one?
Shale, gray wax, granite intrusions. There's like plutons, and then there's flish.
I don't know what that is.
There's also like limestone deposits around the area as well.
Okay. I'll put shale, limestone, and some granite.
Yeah.
Cool.
was steeply okay. So like after the tectonic movement, the northern edge was steeply tilted, and that was how the fault zone was created on the northern border of the Hartz. So
Okay.
then that's how we have a fault block that rise quickly from the surrounding lowlands in the west and northeast. So both west and northeast, and gradually dips towards the south. It is dissected by numerous deep valleys.
So, okay. So we could basically label uplift.
Yeah, there's the whole area was uplifted.
And then we can put over here downslope. And then just like put some arrows around uplift. How do we show that? I don't know. I'm also going to make those bigger.
So much information.
Yeah. Like, how do we label that?
I'm writing it down on a sticky note first.
Okay.
I nearly fell off. Um.
Oh, how interesting. Let's go. Oh. There we go.
Hey,
Hello.
I'm back.
Okay, we're just on the last one. I'm doing the Harz Mountain Range for fault block.
Oh, okay.
And just trying to figure out how to label what we know about it. Basically, the top part up here, I shared both files. I shared the collisional one with you too. Collisional one was like tricky. We couldn't think of like anything else really to show besides that the Eurasian and Arabian plate collided. And we label the states. We have Elisha drew a line following the mountain range. We labeled the countries, not states. And then just drew lines to show the collision.
Oh yeah, yeah. I see that. That looks
Okay.
good. That looks really good.
Awesome. And then I have to say our best one is definitely the first one. It just is so bomb. But it's so easy to show, to like label those things.
Yeah.
So for the Harz Mountains, we made note that the mountains did erode down because it's made of like shales, limestone and stuff. So it
That wasn't the only
like
time it eroded though, because it got eroded, and then after that, kind of like, yeah, after that huge amount of erosion, because it used to be really tall, and then they said that because of the makeup of what the rocks were, it was like 4 kilometers at least eroded away. And then after that, they were covered by another layer of rocks, but then because of the tectonic movement that created the whole block to uplift, it caused another kind of like erosion. So that left like the base rock layer left, and then that's how we have tiny mountains now.
That's
Yeah.
really interesting.
I'm just gonna write that all in the corner because I feel like it's important stuff to note because like when you look at them from Google Earth, they're like, it's like, are those mountains? Like what? It just looks like a
They look like
forest. So I'll just say like eroded down by at least 4 kilometers due to its makeup of easily eroded rock, shale, limestone, some granite. They were covered with more rocks over time, but tectonic processes eroded that rock away as well.
Oh, it's actually called the classic geological square mile.
Not
So-
kilometer?
I checked, and that the HARS one hasn't been shared with me. Or I
Oh,
didn't
it hasn't?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your email?
It's the E8.
I accidentally shared it with somebody else. I just deleted it. Just deleted him. He can no longer see that. Bye. Ian Higgins. I shared it with Ian Higgins. Okay, it's EH.
MCL
Yeah.
EAN
Oh, are there numbers?
98.
Dang it. Okay. I was like, there's no numbers, right? No, it'll be fine.
Okay.
Now I just shared with you.
Sweet. Thanks.
So we have that. I have that little like write up in the top corner because I feel like that's important. Oops. And then there is
So the
all
north.
we have is uplift and downslope label. I don't even think we need the arrows to show
The whole thing
downslope.
was uplifted, but then there's a steep.
Because I'm not really seeing anything specific.
Is this like where they have like the foot walls?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So we could name one would be the foot wall and one would be the hanging wall.
Yeah, we could do
So
that.
This whole area is.
I still do that thing that she taught us.
Right, me too. I'm just like, oh, it's normal. Do you know the easiest way to remember the kind of forces that drive convergent and divergent? Like the faults that go with, like the fault names and the ways they go.
Uh-huh.
So these are your like plates or the things or whatever, and the line between them is the fault. And if it's tilted and you move your arms the way they would normally go, it's a normal fault.
Oh.
But if it's going a way it wouldn't usually go, it's a reverse fault. We're like, oh. So when you look at like an image of it or a diagram, you're like, I know.
That's hilarious that you do that too, because I thought I was like the only one. I was like, yeah, this is like the only way I can do it.
Definitely do it all the time. Definitely all the time. Oh, I found something that. Yeah. So maybe we could. What could we do? Like we could have.
Why is this all in German? Oh, dear. I don't understand German.
Check this out. What am I doing? Oh, yeah.
West and northeast.
Mhm.
What are the
Oh, the fault blocks.
Yeah.
See?
See? And then
There was nothing.
no, I don't. Check it out. I'm pretty proud of myself for that.
I'm impressed.
And oh, and then I'm gonna add more shapes because I can. Look, it's mountains. I love it.
That's good.
I'm
That
gonna. Cool. I feel like this looks great.
Like, it's really hard to show with arrows on this. So, like, the only thing you could really do is use words.
Uh-huh.
Do you think we need to show anything else on it?
No, honestly, I think we're good.
Okay. I think so too.
So I can just screenshot these and put them back on the thing.
You don't have to screenshot. You could actually just like download the whole document thing, and then it'll be like an actual picture itself. So like on the top of it,
that's
you
true.
download the JPEG image.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Download it as
JPEG.
JPEG. Okay, yeah, I'll just do that. Awesome. Sweet, guys.
Yep.
We did good.
Thanks for doing that compressional thing while I was gone.
No problemo. Just gonna center all these. Sick. Okay.
Awesome.
We're good.
I appreciate y'all.
Hey,
Yeah.
I appreciate you guys.
You're welcome.
Awesome. I love that we just get things done.
I know.
Awesome.
And we're
Okay.
always like, I don't know, like ready to do what we need to do, you know? Like, like there's some people that are like, don't show up to group stuff or anything like that, and that's always kind of annoying. So
Yeah.
Yeah. For real.
good job, group.
Agreed. Okay.
All right. Talk to y'all later.
Yeah, have a good week, guys. See ya.
Yeah. Good night. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.